Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Aunt Deb Show. The Aunt Deb Show, where we uplift, inspire, encourage amazing talent. Today we have London Coy, a Birmingham native and a dynamic young talent, making big waves at just 12 years old. With a voice beyond her years, London has performed on major stages like Magic City Classic, March Madness, and for organizations like the NAACP. Wow. She shared the spotlight with Rickey Smiley and performed alongside renowned artists to training in voice, piano, acting, dance. London is the full package. With her big personality and joyful spirit and powerful voice, London Coy is definitely one to watch. So get ready to be inspired because around here, we don't just watch greatness, we introduce it. So let me introduce to you Miss London Coy. Hi.
Hi,
Hi. How are you?
great. How are you?
I am great. I am great. Let me tell you what it is. It's an honor to have you. I'm so excited. I'm
Thank you.
stuttering over my voice, my heart. I'm just, thank you so much, London. Thank you. It's
Thank you
just
for
an
having
honor.
me.
You're welcome. So, London, let's start off with you telling us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm London Coy. Besides singing and acting and all those fun things, I love just being a regular kid, hanging out with my friends, shopping, going to the
Copy.
movies, just going to play games and really just being around family and just taking in the really good moments that we don't always get to have.
Oh, that's amazing. So, London, when did you, I know you started singing at one, right?
Y-
But
Yes,
we
ma'am.
always don't remember the one. But when you started realizing that you like to sing, you just took off with it. What made you fall in love with music?
Well, I mean, my parents have always like played music ever since I've been here on this earth. And I think just listening to different artists like Beyonce and Jennifer Hudson and Whitney Houston, all those iconic people really inspired me to just, I guess, go for it. And that really became my passion as I grew older.
Yes. Wow, is all I can say. That voice is amazing. And then at 12, you've already performed at Ma Magic City Classic, March Madness. And let's top it off with singing the national anthem. Oh my God, that's huge in itself. How did that make you feel, London?
I was really excited. I feel like the national anthem was one of the hardest songs to sing just because of the lyrics and the tempo and not doing too much in the song. So I mean just getting those opportunities, I feel really blessed and somewhat honored just for them to think about me.
Think we all know the singing the national anthem is huge. It's just a big thing, right? I mean, I think it's one of the biggest things that'll put you on the spot as a singer and
Yes.
artist.
Uh,
Because I don't care who you are, Beyonce, whatever, we're all watching, just waiting on you to hit that note. And honey, you hit that note. We're going to see later, but you hit that note, okay?
Thank
You took my breath away. Congratulations on that.
you.
So, and then you shared the stage with Rickey Smiley. Tell us about that. Tell us what about that.
I believe I was like 8 or 9 at the time, and I don't even know how it came upon like where I am, but I think my parents got in touch with him and kind of just all came together. And so when I shared a stage with him, that was like really big because he's such a big person in Birmingham. And so I just think that was such an amazing moment. And it was like very like eye opening and just really cool to be like with like a Birmingham like legend in a way.
Right, right. Did he get to hear you sing?
He did actually. He was like right on the side of the stage as I was performing, so I was a little nervous, but like it all
Oh,
played out very, very well.
oh, what an honor. So your voice has been described as angelic. which it really is. How do you prepare for a big performance?
Um, I mean, I feel like I constantly go over my music and my lyrics multiple times. I feel like as a singer, this might just be me, but sometimes I tend to psych myself out a little bit and get nervous and like second guess myself when I know like I have it, but I just have to like reassure myself of it. So I'll go over my song multiple times. I have to make sure I steam my voice and I have to do a lot of water and tea.
Wow. Wow, that's a lot of prep. That's a lot of serious prep, but it's all worth it. It is all worth it. So, with that being said, do you mind humming a little tune for Aunt Deb and her guest today?
Of course.
Okay, take it away, London.
Listen, listen. I am alone at a crossroad. I'm not at home in my own home. And I've tried to say what's on my mind. But you should have known. Oh, now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling. I'm more than what you made of me. I followed the voice you gave to me. And now I gotta find my own, my
Amazing! I can listen to you all day,
Thank
all
you so
day.
much.
All day, London. I came across you on, I believe it was Instagram, and you were actually singing the national anthem. When I came across, I said, Lord, Lord, who is this little girl? Who is she? I need her. And, I reached out and here you are. I'm honored. I am
Thank you. I'm honored.
really, oh, I am so honored. And then you sing, you act, you play the piano, you dance. Which one of those are your favorite?
Um, I feel like they all hold a different place in my heart. I feel like
Um,
singing and dance really come to me like it's like my second nature because I've been doing them for so long. Been singing since I was 1 and I've been dancing since I was 3. And then acting, I've been doing acting for about 2.5 to 3 years. And so I just feel like that kind of brings out a different side of me that a lot
yeah,
of people don't see because I have to tap into different characters and be someone different who I've never been before.
yeah.
And then piano. I've been doing piano for a while. And so I think it's a little bit more difficult because I'm using my hands instead of like my voice, which I'm
Yeah,
so used to doing. And then also I'm not using my body as much. So they all hold a really special but very different place in my art.
I can see that now that you've explained that. I can see that. And then you performed in front of huge crowds, needless to say. National anthem, huge. I think it was, well, you've done a few of them, but you did the Alabama basketball, the
Yes, ma'am.
NBA. That's what we're going to watch. That's what we're going to. You guys, I can't even wait any longer. I want to share this video with you. I'm so excited. Let's check out London singing the national anthem, and we'll be right.
Yo, right now we are at the Alabama and Tennessee men's basketball game. It is packed out here. I am so ready, so pumped, so excited. I cannot wait to sing national anthem. Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through
Girl, girl, that's all I can say. I hope one day that I get to witness you singing that in person. That's on my bucket list one day. Ooh, jeez, if you guys didn't enjoy that, I don't know what to tell you. I don't. I really, really don't. So, London, what advice would you give other youth that want to sing, act, dance, perform, whatever? What advice would you give them to keep going?
It's tough. I feel like the advice I would give kids my age and younger is really just to go for your dream and be yourself. And even if people don't support you, like they will soon come to realize that, like, if you can't accept me for me, then we just aren't meant to be, I guess, friends. And I think that's a really big part of it. Also, just you are your biggest, I guess, hater and critic in a way.
Yeah,
And so
yeah,
I feel like one thing you really have to do is just something I'll do is I'll kind of like sit in a mirror and kind of like self reflect and
yeah,
really like realize I'm growing and I'm changing and there's so much more for me to come and never be so hard on yourself. And then
right.
another thing, you have to put in the work. If you want to do something that's your dream, you have to work really hard for it. And that's something that my parents have taught me, that work ethic is everything. And
It is.
a team around you is something that's like really big because I mean, if you want to make it to the finish line quickly, then do it yourself. But if you want to do it right, do it with other people.
Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you.
You.
That's very well said. Very and very true. Very true. Well, you want to have some fun for a minute? I want to
Yes.
ask you some rapid fire questions, and
Oh,
then I'm gonna do with some would you rather's as well, okay?
okay.
Okay. Teal, blue, or purple?
Deal.
Teal, I got that wrong. I try to guess what you guys are going to say. I got that wrong. Sweet or salty snacks?
Salty.
You don't look like you like a lot of sweets. You have those beautiful teeth too.
You.
Okay. Morning person or a night owl?
Night owl.
You are a night owl, really? I got that wrong. You don't seem like that. Okay. Tell us a favorite artist you would love to collaborate with.
Oh my goodness, this is really hard. A favorite artist I would love to collaborate with?
Yeah,
My goodness. Jennifer Hudson.
I can see it.
I
I
don't know.
can
She's
see
a
it.
powerhouse, and I would just love to like
Woo,
learn from her.
woo. I agree. I can see that. Gosh, that was a great.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so let's do would you rather? Would you rather perform for a huge stadium or a small, intimate crowd?
Okay. A small, intimate crowd, but I feel less nervous in front of a huge stadium.
Okay. Less nervous, really. Yeah, because you've done it several times. And
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
pretty hard. Wow, I got that wrong. Okay. Would you rather act in a movie or go on a world tour?
A movie.
Hmm, got
Oh,
that.
oh wait, like a
I got
world tour and like singing or like theater?
yes, yes, yes. World tour as in singing. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, singing.
World tour.
World tour, world tour.
I did pick the other one just because I thought you would, get you away from that. But would you rather sing gospel or R&B?
Oh, oh my goodness. Okay, R&B. Just because I feel like I can make an R&B song gospel because I have definitely changed R&B lyrics to talk more about like me and my relationship with God.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's a great answer. Well, you did great. You answered them all. You answered them all. So, London, tell everybody where they can follow you on social media.
You can find me on all the social media platforms at the London Koi, TheLondon Koi, KOI.
The London Koi on all platforms. Well, again, London, it was such an honor, and I mean that, to have you. I thank you so much for stopping by the incubator via Zoom. If you're ever in Atlanta, let Aunt Deb know. I know you're coming soon. You can stop by
Yes,
the
ma'am.
incubator, maybe on your way up from Alabama. I'm not too far from you. Hope to see you perform this summer in
Yes, ma'am.
person. I'm looking very forward to that. Very, very forward to that.
Oh,
And you keep being great, young lady. You
thank
are
you so much for
fabulous.
having me.
You are so fabulous. And it's
Thank
always an honor. Always an honor. And I'm now your auntie, okay? It's Auntie
Yes, you all.
Deb. There you go. There you go. And tell your parents I said thank you again for all their hard work and getting you on the show. And just love you guys. And I'll talk to you soon, okay?
Thank you so much. See you soon.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for another episode of the Aunt Deb Show. So hope you guys come back and see me, okay? Because I'm gonna have some more guests, some more fabulous guests like London coming up. I'm excited. All right, everybody have a good evening and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.